Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising. Watch the video with your suggested song, Five of Cups. I feel like you are still enjoying your season, but that doesn't match. King of Wands. The Temperance. I feel like a lot of fire signs are just like inspiring people to move on. Like, that's the kindest way I can say it. But I feel like you understand, Gemini, that for once and for all, you gotta say goodbye to someone who just, look, goodbye to someone. Look at this person moving on to new lands. Eight of Cups. You realize that in order to expand, you have to say goodbye to people who are just kind of out of control. I don't know what else to say, but out of control. Like, they lack balance. Okay. And Gemini's energy. Look. The Ace of Swords. So you're in your own vibration. You have clarity about everything is fine, about your next moves. Eight of Pentacles as it pertains to work, and the Hierophant, your relationships. Taurus energy. That's really it. Okay. Next steps for Gemini. Next steps for the Gemini. The Two of Cups. Oh, the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Six of Wands. If you are leaving a person that you are in a relationship with, man, it's going to be hard for them to watch you move on. Because this next person is birthed from your clarity. So that's a way more filtered relationship. Ooh, why am I talking to you like that? The water energy that you two share, or the caring energy, emotional energy, has gone through the filtration process. Seven of Wands, and you're going to defend it. Seven of Pentacles, and invest there. I feel like somebody could try to come back, like, and, you know, want you to holler back, and you're going to have a tough conversation with them about how you've made a choice to win with someone else, and this is how they're going to be. Sick. It's like they're hijacking your reading a little bit. The Emperor is in an Aries, Gemini. Or maybe that they just are used to having control. Okay. So let's filter the energy, right? Since I use that. Okay. Gemini. As I said it, the Lovers. Oh, I'm so happy for you. It's like the Strength card, Leo energy, the King of Pentacles. That's really just it. I can say it simply, like, you're enjoying yourself. Go listen to the suggested song for sure. And you might be like correcting other people when they don't really give you your flowers, metaphorically, the way they speak about you. Check it. And that's it. Like, you're also correcting how you speak about yourself. So that makes you extremely valuable. Extremely valuable. Ooh. Thank you. I heard some of those. I appreciate it. Page of Swords, but I almost said Pace. Page of Swords. The Moon card. It's like another reason why you have to say goodbye. I'm not going to talk about the character anymore, but it's because in your solitude, Gemini, and that could be your mental space. If you're a yogi, it could be where you do yoga. If you go for runs, like in that space. If you sit in the car for a while, you know. So in your solitude, you have been slowly learning how to love yourself more than you ever have. Like, love yourself in abundance. 439, as I got that out. That's your path. The Hanged One. And to let things go because you love yourself. What you could be letting go is overthinking your growth process. Let me look at this Hierophant and the Judgment on love. Right? Let's look at that. I feel called to that. The Seven of Swords. I think when you call judgment, you were calling judgment while you were still with somebody else. I mean, it happens. I'm hearing we're grown. Or maybe that's what you're saying to someone. That didn't feel like it came from me, that we're grown. Which, ooh. But you're just going to be like balling in abundance, out of control with this new person. Oh, I'm so happy for Gemini energy. Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups. And perhaps you wanted to say something a long time ago, but the point is, in your solitude, you realize it is time. Why did you have to sneak off for that other person? It feels like you, though. Even if you're sneaking off in your mind, that's what I want to say. Like, you could be dreaming about Idris Elba while you're with your man. He could be dreaming about Megan Good, heavy, while he's with you, something like that. And you just, the reason why, right, the sneaking off is because something is more abundant somewhere else. Okay? And you and this person communicate well. You talk about ways that you can get money together. Yikes. All right, let's talk about if it's professional, though. Talk to the Geminis about their professional bye-byes. The Queen of Pentacles. She's come out a lot. The Five of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, like someone who could have been like in control. There it is again with your money. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have realized the ego in them. And because you realize the ego in them, and you're a Gemini, so you naturally are the soulmate, you made it with your own ego. Here we go. Here we go. 702. This is really it. This is the last chapter of this for you. So you made it with your own ego, and you realize that because you've now made it with your ego, you are exactly who you say you are. So you could take whatever money you have and be abundant. What a beautiful birthday season you probably had. And if you didn't, I want you to know that someone could be like from another place too. Like, because I felt like I was about to speak another language almost. Listen, you're realizing that the past was to teach you about how far you are, like how incredible you are. Death card. And that allows you to transform how you mate with your ego. That's why the next partner that comes in, there's a filtered love, because you love yourself different with increased intensity. And you may be leaving a position too because you realize that your boss was so incredibly haughty that you need to be moving that way. Page of Cups. To new ventures. 820. 10 energy. I'm hearing Bugs Bunny, how he used to end out the show. What'd he say? And that's all, folks.